Fire Truck 188 carries Lieutenant Dennis Casey Jr. one last time. This time, instead of rushing to the scene to save lives, as he did for 24 years, Lieutenant Casey is escorted by hundreds of his brothers and sisters in uniform who are saying goodbye. One is his best friend, fellow firefighter, Lieutenant Ernie Porsche.
He was the modern-day Superman, is what he was. He was a 6'3" teddy bear, but he was a force to be reckoned with on an emergency scene. Very knowledgeable, very well respected throughout not just our department, but statewide.
Lieutenant Casey was only 45. He died in a boating accident under the Chef Pass Bridge. He was doing what he loved since he was in diapers, being out on the water, enjoying the sportsman's paradise.
He hunted and fishes his entire life. You know, he took my kids on their first duck hunt. You know, and with his kids, it was the same thing. And if you had kids and you didn't hunt, he'd take them.
Dennis Jr. followed in his dad's footsteps. Dennis Sr. was a JP fireman as well. A colleague was in the fire station with him when that special call came.
I was on duty your birthday when you were born with your dad. I said your dad had to leave the station so that he could go see you be born.
Fellow firefighters tell us that Lieutenant Casey was always willing to go the extra mile, even signing up for additional training with Urban Search and Rescue, leading the Jefferson Parish team, and always asking to go into natural disaster areas across the South. He showed that same dedication to his family.
He did everything with his kids, you know, from ballpark to playing with dolls to taking them hunting and fishing. I mean, he lived for his children.
Grant that our brother may sleep here in peace and to awaken him to glory.
Today, those three young children, 14, 10, and 8, saw their dad get a hero's send-off, with bagpipes playing Amazing Grace, with the American flag and his helmets giving to them after taps. Then the final tolling of the bell and radio call.
It is with deep regret that the East Bank Consolidated Fire Department announces the passing of Lieutenant Dennis Casey Jr.
That goes unanswered to Ladder 187A Platoon.
Heaven is a better place right now. If it could get any better, it just added one of the greats.
Meg Farris, WWL, Louisiana.
Multiple agencies are investigating that crash, and right now they're not releasing any more details about what they know.